Did we compete the previous game? Yes. Did we compete the 2 previous games, Cavs and Cavs? Yes. Did we compete today? No. It's something that you can control. If you're going to go out there and you're not going to compete, you're not going to win the game. Sometimes you compete, you're yourself and you don't win the game. But at least just give yourself a chance. You know, we came to New York, we played great last night. We came to New York, we lost by 30. We don't compete. You know, are we okay with not competing? I don't know. I'm not okay with that. So we got to do a better job competing. We got Boston in 2 days. You don't compete, you're going to lose by 30. Simple as that. Ball got to move, but body got to move too. Your body got to move. Like, if you don't create space, you're not in the right position on the floor, like, you're not going to be able to get in the paint, no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're willing and your intent is to get in the paint, you got to be in the right position. You got to move. You got to create space for the guys to get in the paint. I feel like sometimes we hold the ball. They play totally opposite from us. Whenever the ball swung, they were driving and kicking. They got so many wide open threes. They got in the paint. Hey, man, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. If you don't want to be here, you can leave. I'm being honest with you. They played great. We wasn't move the ball. We really was not move the ball. But we had good intention. But at times, at the end of the day, when you move the ball and the guys hold the ball and they're not driving the kick, and it's not going to look great.
Was Anunoby doing anything made it tough for you, or just in general? No?
No. As a leader of the team, your head can not be down. You can be frustrated at times, for sure. I'm frustrated. If you're not frustrated with losing, get out of here. Simple as that. You know, there's a lot of things that we can clean up and do better. It starts with competing. We gotta compete. As I said, teams won't feel bad about us. They want us to keep on losing. They're not gonna be, oh yeah, that's 5 games below 500. Oh, let's get them back on track so they can make the playoffs. It's not gonna work that way. You gotta go out there and earn it, and don't take it for granted. You don't have a lot of times in your life that you're gonna come in MSG and compete. I feel like sometimes we take it for granted. You know, I'm a guy that don't take it for granted and I try to compete whenever I can.